Hi everybody, welcome to Budget Cooking UK. I'm going to do a Chinese fakeaway today. It's Friday, and Fridays we like a Chinese meal, so I'm going to cook one at home in my air fryer. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to go through the ingredients. Half of this pack of Asian style stir fry veg mix, which I've put, what is half, 375 grams in there. A pack of Lidl vegetable spring rolls, 500 grams of chips, egg fried rice, microwavable rice, chow mein to go with this, curry sauce for the chips, and how many grams? Chicken drumstick fillets. I think it's 260 grams there, but obviously if you're doing it yourself you could up or lower the quantities, whatever you see fit. So let's crack on. Right, so I'm going to start by cooking the chicken fillets first. So earlier today I made a bacon sandwich, and so there's bacon fat in the bottom of this, which I'll leave for when I'm cooking the chicken fillets to add flavour. Right, I'm going to chop my chicken fillets into smaller pieces because I want them quite small to cook. That way they'll the bacon in the because I cooked bacon earlier today, which I've left the fat in there, will sort of impart some flavour hopefully. I'm just going to wash my hands. I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt as well. I do have a pepper grinder, but it's awful. So anyone can recommend a really good, decent pepper grinder, I would really appreciate that, because I buy them from Lidl, but they when you grind them, they're just whole peppercorns almost. Absolute rubbish. Here we go. Right, let's see how this goes. Air fry 20 minutes and I'll be checking. So whilst the chicken's in the air fryer, I'm going to make up the Chinese curry sauce, and this is like a concentrated paste. So I'm just going to get a quarter of it, pop it in the saucepan, add water and mix it, and then when I need to heat it up nearer the time when everything's ready, I'll do that. So nearly 8 minutes have passed since I put the chicken in the air fryer, so let's have a look. We'll check the temperature. I'll leave them a little bit longer because they're cooked, but I want a bit of crispiness to them. Let's see how that goes. Right, 10 minutes is nearly up, so let's have another look. Where's my thermostat? Perfect. Right, I'm going to add the frozen stir fry veg mix. And then just let it carry on cooking. I'm forgetting the chips. I'm going to drizzle a bit of olive oil over them. Hopefully that will I've never made chips not frozen chips in here. So let's see how that goes in the second drawer. So just grab you so you can see. Just going to put it on air fry and just start. I am forgetting another ingredient, the noodles for the chow mein. I'm going to open them up. I've never cooked them in the air fryer, so let's see how that goes. I'll be putting my chow mein in. come and have a look. I think when they heat up, they'll loosen. So let's give that a go. So they've been in a few minutes, but I will loosen them up a little bit with my spoon. You see they're loosening up a little bit. Check the chips. Light's falling down. Very dark kitchen. Let's have another mix, another stir. Put a little bit more soy sauce in. Just shake the chips. So the 20 minutes are up for the chow mein, but I'm going to add one more of these, because it does dry out as it cooks. I had 2 of these, so this will be the second one. Add that in and then time it so that it ends with the chips. I actually want to heat the spring rolls on top of the chips because it saves on turning on the oven or whatever. They should be alright cooking on top of the chips, I reckon. And while I've been off camera, I've been shaking the chips on a regular basis because you do need to shake them quite a lot. So let me mix this sauce in. I'll check the chips and I'll be serving up soon. Surprisingly quick. When I make it the standard way, it would take a lot longer. So I'm actually really pleased with how fast the cooking process is. And it looks, I mean, you know, it's not a Chinese, but it's cheaper than a Chinese, you know, takeaway. Right, let's just put that on for... How many minutes I've got left on 2? I'll put it on for 5 minutes. Air fry. Chips, they're looking alright. A bit longer. And I'll be putting that in soon. I'm cooking the curry sauce. Add a bit of water. Anything that any excess I'll put in a little pot and freeze, because it saves me having to, you know, it lasts quite a while, that concentrated stuff. Definitely has some more water. Right, so everything's nearly ready. I'm just going to put the spring onions on top of the chips. I think they look great. Really pleased with those. Right, so I'm just going to lay the spring onions on top. Just for cooking. They really need they're vegetable spring onions, spring rolls rather. So they only need you know, a decent warm up. I will check their temperature just so I know that they're really nice and roasting. Chow mein's looking good, I think. I don't have a wok, and I'm trying to not use my oven and the gas hobs. And this has taken half an hour from start to finish. And normally my oven takes 30 minutes just to cook the chips, and you know, this is brilliant. I'm loving the Ninja. I highly recommend it. And I've only had it 2 days, and I'm going to sort of note whether or not I use the oven, you know, if I've used it, or the gas hob. I'm using the gas hob now actually to cook the curry sauce. which you know you're going to have to use it every so often, like when you need to boil a veg or whatever. But yeah, this is brilliant. So the chow mein's done. I'm just going to leave it in there. See how hot? This heating those spring onions extremely quickly. I'm really pleased with that. I just want to see how hot they are. I'll let it go to the full, you know. They'll be quite crispy as well, I think, because of the oven. So quick. It was so quick, this Ninja. Love an air fryer. I wish I'd got this. Yeah, I don't know how long they've been out, but I'm really glad I've got one. Right, let's just check the temperature. Right, it says only 34, so I'm going to leave it in a little bit longer. But the outside's hot, but not the inside. I want it to be. Let me just turn it off and turn it on. I want it to be hot inside. There's no, you know, you don't want cold on the outside, cold on the inside and hot on the outside. So let's just 5 minutes. Just rather than the chow mein going cold, I'm going to leave it on for sort of a similar time, but turn down the temperature slightly so it doesn't burn. So just 4 minutes, you know, just so that they're all hot at the same time. Because I've got to do the microwave rice as well. And actually, since I started using sort of micro rice, absolutely love it. The hassle of cooking rice on the hob. I mean, I've always been able to do it, but sometimes if you get distracted, you'd end up with gloopy rice. You know, things happen. So yeah, I'm going to be microwaving these, and these only take 2 minutes, and it's literally while you're serving up, you can have one in the microwave and then bung it on your plate. Fantastic. I'll see you in a minute once it's all served up. So I'm going to serve up now. It's all ready. Very happy with that. Served up. Four meals, or 4 portions rather. Right, we're going to eat them. Thank you for watching. See you next time.